Welcome and thank you for hopping on. My name is Philip Williams from SermoSuite, and I just want to give you a quick walkthrough of SermoSuite so that you can see how it helps business owners like you capture more leads, automate follow-up, and close more sales all in one place. Think of it as replacing like 5, 6 tools with one simple system. So let's start here in the Conversations tab. Here we are. I'm on the Conversations tab. This literally is your central inbox, right? So every text message, every email, every call, every voicemail drop, and even social DM comes here in one thread. So if you miss a call, our system is able to automatically text back so that you never lose a lead. So here we are on the Conversations tab. You can see here's a Google review, and then our system was able to automatically respond using the built-in AI. It was able to respond in kind to that Google review. All right. Next is the booking calendar. Now, this lets people book with you online. It syncs with your Google Calendar. It sends text, email reminders, and even auto confirms appointments. So instead of chasing people, they show up ready to go, right? Literally, I can go in and I can book an appointment with a contact right on the fly, right? So I can book an appointment. I can select the calendar. I can name the meeting. So appointment title, sample meeting, right? The team member here. And then I can go in and I can select who that contact is, right? So I'm just go ahead and select myself. Okay. And then I can go ahead and book the appointment, right? So let me just do that real quick. Should be in there. There I go. Right. And so now I can just book the appointment with myself, and it shows that appointment is booked, right? And also, let's just see if it showed up on the calendar, right? There it is, sample meeting, right? That easy. And so what's going to happen is that there's going to be an email, there's going to be a text message that's going to go out letting that person know that they have a booked appointment with you, okay? Every contact is saved into your CRM automatically, okay? Here's the pipeline view, and this is where you'll be able to see leads that come in through the pipeline, and you can see what stage that they come in at, okay? It shows exactly where every lead is in your process. So if you have new leads, booked appointments, closed deals, you can drag and drop leads as they move forward, and you can see your whole sales flow at a glance. So let me find some test leads here so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So here we go. Literally, I can move them right down through the process all the way to now. Next is automations. Now, this is where it gets powerful, right? Here's a simple one. If someone calls and you can't answer, the system instantly texts back, books them to your calendar, and reminds you that they booked. We also use automation for lead nurturing, email, text, follow-up sequences, all running while you sleep. Here's an example of a workflow that we've created for when someone books an appointment. So the appointment status comes in as confirmed. Then we've added a simple tag that says discovery call booked. Then next, there's an internal notification via email that will go directly to you or someone on your team, letting you know that someone has booked an appointment along with their name, email, and the time of the appointment, right? There's also a confirmation email that will go directly to the person who booked the appointment, letting them know that they've booked their appointment. This is the day, the time, etc. 24 hours before the appointment, we have another email that's going to go out just to remind them that they have the appointment set up. Okay. There will also be a SMS that will go out directly to that person as well, reminding them, just a friendly reminder. You can put as many reminders in this workflow as you want based on your own preferences, your best practices for your business. Next up is funnels. You can also build websites, funnels, and forms right inside the system. Everything connects directly to your CRM. So the second someone fills out a form, they are in your system and start getting follow-up. Let's create a quick funnel. I'm going to call this test page. Click edit. And literally you can right away start to drag and drop elements into the page. Let's drag a header in there. Sample header. Then let's add another section. And this time we'll add a video element. Okay. You can add your own YouTube video, or you can import an up area in the system and then add them to your pages. You can also add all the different elements that you might need for funnels. You can forms, select a form. That's just a sample form. We have custom design. You can custom design your forms. You can do all kinds of amazing things, as well as photo galleries, logo showcase, testimonials, buttons, right? Anything that you need to build out a funnel, we have here in our elements section. Next, let's go to marketing and social media. So for outreach, you can send bulk emails, text campaigns, and even schedule social media posts across Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, all from this platform. Social media, and now I can go to new post, and I can connect multiple things, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I can connect them all to the system and then post to all those platforms from one centralized place. Very powerful. And of course, we track everything. So the calls made, the appointments booked, the campaign results. You'll know exactly what's going on and what needs adjustment right here. Appointment reports, call reports, Facebook ad reports, Google ad reports, all of it all in one central place. So to recap, SermoSuite handles conversations, booking, your CRM, automations, websites, marketing, and reporting. And it replaces tools like Calendly, MailChimp, HubSpot, Hootsuite under one login. The big advantage, it doesn't just store data, it works for you. So you capture and you convert more leads automatically. Would you like me to show you how this would look customized specifically for your business? Click the link below, book an appointment, and let's have a conversation. Thanks for watching.